The Rockettes are such an iconic emblem. They've been here for 100 years. I don't know if you can think of New York and not think of the Rockettes. Vibrancy of the city, the Rockettes are such an iconic symbol of that.
We would like to welcome you to the world's biggest Christmas show, the Radio City Christmas Spectacular starring the Radio City Rockettes.
The legacy of the Rockettes, always honoring the past and present and letting that influence our future is what's really special about Rockettes, especially going into this 100th season. The sisterhood is what keeps us going.
Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the Rockettes, when they were founded, and kind of speak to the journey from Missouri to New York?
Missouri Rockets, 1925, founded by Russell Markert. They came to New York and were the Roxyettes before moving to Radio City Music Hall, where they became the Rockettes. 1932, that's when the building opened. Russell's the one who started the Rockettes, so it was his vision, and he was so brilliant at moving dancers around and making formations and doing all of that, and bringing all the glamour to Radio City Music Hall. To have 36 people on the stage was really something.
Beginning in 1932 and for more than 40 years, the Rockettes performed as the opening act for hundreds of Hollywood film premieres and screenings at Radio City Music Hall. In 1933, the annual Christmas Spectacular starring the Radio City Rockettes began, which featured the original classic number, Parade of the Wooden Soldiers, which still appears in the show today. Since then, the Precision Dance Company has become an important part of Americana, partnering with and volunteering for the USO both during World War II and again in the 2000s, and appearing annually as part of iconic events like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which they've performed in since 1957, and the Rockefeller Center tree lighting. And in addition to the Christmas Spectacular at Radio City, the dance troupe toured for 20 years across North America, bringing the Christmas Spectacular to more than 12 million people. And today, you can catch the Rockettes dazzling in the Christmas Spectacular at Radio City, performing live on TV and at major award shows, and high-kicking across social media for a global audience.
This is so cute. We should recreate that photo.
I know, we have to. Wait, we have to. With like the old Christmas in New York, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boa one. Those headpieces, though, I cannot imagine dancing in those.
No.
Like, that is crazy.
I'm like curious what in comparison they are.
Yeah. Like, yeah. How did they keep those on?
So interesting. When I see this shot, it's like, it's the iconic shot. And I look at this and I go, as much as we have kept up with the times with technology and all those things, you still see this shot with the coves lit. I'll never forget the first time I stepped out on that stage.
Totally.
And I got a little teary-eyed. It was such a rush I'll never forget.
It's such an amazing legacy to have been around this long. And when I see some of that old footage, it's amazing what they did 100 years ago.
This company really does a great job of blending tradition with modernity, but I also love the direction that the company is going in now while we continue to push that and push what it means to be a Rockette and a precision dancer. Stylistically, that's what I'm excited for, but I'm also just excited to see the reach that we have as well.
Ta-da!
I think that's one thing that's like really incredible with Parade of the Wooden Soldiers is that number that every woman who's ever been a Rockette has done since 1933. So I don't know, every time I do that number, even on stage, I'm like, oh my God, I'm a part of the life.
Or like when we talk through the fall for that first time with a new lineup, it's like so,
emotional.
Yeah, it's emotional.
And it's also, I always like to say too, because I think that it's so hard for people to understand how much we love each other and support each other on and off the stage. And whenever I see soldier pictures, I'm always like, no, we physically hold each other up, but we also have each other's back. Yeah, all year round. We want to be together all year round. Something that is so special is we all say that once you're a Rockette, you're always a Rockette. And that is the truth.
You know, we have a saying that we're better together, and it's true. In those moments, whether they're high or low, we can lean on each other, and I think that's the beauty of Rockettes, is that this sisterhood is what makes us stronger.
It's been so amazing to hear about the past and then to talk about the future, because so many of these trailblazing women have told us their stories, but have also been so intrigued at the work that we've done. And I can't even imagine what we will achieve in the next 100 years.
It will just go on forever and ever, being sisters with girls you worked with girls you didn't work with. We have all these stories to tell each other, and it's a beautiful thing. And it's 100 years. I mean, that has to say something.